Hello everybody, this is a quick video about special options in survey text boxes and text lines. And for this we're first going to make a new survey, and I call this just a test text uh, box, for example. And as you know, when you create a survey you get always two questions. And if you're interested in why I get this nice syntax highlighting, there's an option in settings and you can select for that, and there's another video about that. Now, what I would like you to show you is actually if you have this one. Uh, so let's run this and see if I can skip the question. So if I compile and I make it online, you only need to do this one time. I test it out. This is how old are you? Now, as you can see, I could just click and it didn't force me to answer. And there's a reason for that. Because with text lines, sometimes people just don't have anything to say. If you want, so maybe we might make the system so that you have to answer something, but currently that's not how it is set. So if you want this, there are two ways of doing it. You can do it in the code, and you can say require, just say require. And if you do that, if you say save and you compile and you test it, now if I can click this button, but it doesn't go any further. I need to enter something. If I say an age, then it works. So uh, that's only for text lines. So for example, a question like radio, you always need to answer something to go further. You might also say, why is this stuff in here? Now that's only if you say a minimum and a maximum value, then you enforce the use of numbers. Now let's uh, let's change this a little bit here. Let's say, for example, where you have something describe how you feel in a few words. So that would be a typical psychological question. Then you wouldn't want this. But if you want, and if you have just, if it's by the way just one question, you don't even need this hyphen. So you could just do it like this. Code save, and if we run this, uh, then you test, and then okay, so like you can say happy, and then it works. But if I don't enter anything, I I couldn't do it. Then it says please fill in this field. So you would need to fill in some text. Okay. Now sometimes a text line is enough. You want a box of text, and the thing it works the same. So you would use the require there as well. And we save, we compile, and we run. And if we do that, uh, now you have multiple lines, and you can enter multiple lines. But the issue here is sometimes that you say, well, this box is not big enough. So how do you do that? I just give you. Now for that you would need a hyphen, and then you can say the height here, h equals say 10 lines. Uh, Code save, and then you compile and you test the survey, and then if you run, see you get a bigger box. And you can't go with because the require is set. So use require if needed. Now there's one other situation that's actually interesting here to mention. Is also in radio questions. Sometimes you can enter text. Did you know that? So if you have say a question, uh, say a question about food, make that a radio question, and there you don't need to require, and say what is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Say apples, oranges, and then you can have the option other, and again you have text entry, and then another another food. Please specify. Now in that case, you can you get a little text box here. Did you know that you can also and then you can enter some text here. Did you know that in that text you can also add the option size? Size equals, for example, some more letters. So or you could set it to a percentage, 50%. Compile, test it, and then you get 50% of the width of the box. Now, I hope that helps. These are some really simple tips, but they make using it better. But finally, also, let's go back to this. Let's do this in the easy mode, for example. If you are in the easy mode and you want to create a new question, then you can say choose a text line, and if you there's an option. So require participant to enter text, and then you can just do it like that, and then you can just you have yeah, how do you feel today? Uh, you don't need to enter this, but you can enter your feeling. Um, Save question, and then you can also have a preview, and I have it like this, and then again you need to fill it in. Right, okay, that was today's tutorial. If you have any questions, leave a comment below the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.